Well. Whoops. Love when my OBS just dies. It's so
I
good.
spelled difficulties as difficulties, so somebody please correct me.
Wait. Can I see you? Wait. No, you're
It's
the
in the
loud
chat, bro.
guy.
Difficulties, get out of here. Don't bullying me. I have one hand, bro. I'm sorry.
Let's
Just
try
get
that
two
again.
hands.
I had hand surgery yesterday, dude.
Whoopsie.
Have you
Difficulties.
tried healing faster?
Do you want to be Hirose
After one
then?
day,
Oh
I'll
yeah, I
let
should
you.
They have
probably
Hirose.
repost
Let me
the.
see. I gotta check and see who Misty has.
Or we can just go look for silly Ojima.
There we go.
Oh, I'm sure I could hit up the Hero Juro server and see if they have any sprites for us to use.
Heck yeah.
I'm sure one of them would respond immediately, in fact. But let's see.
Sorry again, everyone.
There we go, we're back.
Again, to explain, my OBS died. It crashed, and my whole computer said "nuh-uh." And there won't be any
Oh,
music in the
yeah.
background, so we just have to fill the void. Because all I could hear was Wii music in my ear. That sounded like a panic attack. So
Oh no.
So it was just
Oh.
looping.
I got this. I can be music. Trust. You ready?
Yeah.
All
Serenade me.
right. I'm not good at singing, but I'll do my best. Okay.
For some forsaken reason.
Let me grab it. I gotta
Wait, let me
get
grab
this
it.
prepared. Trust. Ah, yes. I see it now.
Hello, no buds. Hello,
Alright, guys.
sea surges. Hello, everyone.
Time-
Welcoming back.
Welcome back, guys. Kaluminary about to sing to you all. Here we go.
Nothing copy.
Well, it's still not a copyright.
That's all. I do have the entire song, but I don't.
That's
I don't
the
wanna
whole
fuck with it right
song.
now.
That's the whole song. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's my voice, guys. Trust.
Now
I'm
I'm
so
Tommy
good.
in
I
it,
just-
and
I
I
wish I
play
could do that with my
Minecraft.
voice.
But again,
So we were having.
let me go check the chat. Yeah, I figured that was happening too.
We were having difficulties apparently. Or difficulties, excuse me.
There we go. Now I go back.
Difficulties.
Oh, Chris asked where I was, and I mentioned, I was like, yeah, I got invited, and they mentioned you by name too, and they're like, do they want me there?
Do they want to be here? They can be here. It's fine. I don't mind.
Do you want to be here?
I used to watch Tommy in it
And let's get
and
pancake in
Wildersoot,
it.
but you know we don't talk about the bite of 23. So
Sadly, Pancake is lame and employed, so Bro's asleep right now.
I know he was asking me about it because I said you know. I was like, hey, if you want to join, you can. He was like, oh, what time? And I was like, 9. And then he never got back to me, so I just assumed he fell asleep.
I had a message typed to you being like, hey, for that stream on Saturday, would I be able to join, or is it like a personal thing? And then I just forgot to hit send.
It's
I'm
okay.
pretty sure it's still there.
I wanted to ask more people to join, but I was so, like, nervous. I wanted to ask Pancake, and I wanted to ask you and Chris, but I was just like, y'all have been in so many streams lately, and I don't want to, like, overload. So,
Oh, you are not overloading at all. Chris said if you're offering, then sure, they will join.
well, I guess I'm offering.
Alright, now we gotta
Come
find
here.
a
Get in
spike
here.
for Chris as well.
Get in here. Let's hope my OBS doesn't decide to die. Because if anything, I can just throw you guys in as the default Discord profiles, but I don't know.
I mean, I do have like custom. We call them scrimblos. They're like little sprites I made of our characters, so I could do that.
Okay, that's fine. I guess it
Yeah,
did
I
not
mean,
want you to be Ojima Takeshi at all.
Damn.
It's
It's
OBS
waiting
is
for my
homophobic.
redesign. True.
This is
That's exactly
like,
it.
here are the Tetra characters, and whoa, who are these?
Here's Tetra characters, and here's a flame satyr and a furry.
No, yeah, the
Let's
ultimate satyr and the
see.
ultimate furry. There you go.
Woo!
True.
Love it. What happened earlier? Did the OBS
Where-
screw with your stream?
Where is Crispy? Where are you?
Pretty much. My OBS just said OBS crashed, and I was like, oh, okay. And all I was hearing was Wii music, so it just stopped. It like shut everything down. Like I couldn't even like, it kicked me out of the Discord call. It told me to get a life, get a job. I have one, but you know,
You need another one, apparently.
I need another one.
how
I
that
need to
works.
work 2 jobs. I might have to anyway, but you know, the irony in
Oh,
that sense.
Hello.
Hi.
That's my fiance. Ooh.
Hi.
Yeah, that's me. Hi.
Hi, welcome.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't know. I don't
we
know
are
what's
doing
happening behind.
a Q&A right now.
It's a Q&A.
Oh shit. Oh.
We're just hanging out mostly.
We're not really answering questions, really. We're just answering questions if they come up. But for the most part, we're just chatting.
No, yeah. I guess the questions are more so just a good conversation starter.
Yeah,
It's just a yap fest for the gang.
but
Exactly.
yeah.
Oh, good old yapperoni and cheese. Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
which I don't think, cause I don't think you've met. No, never mind. No, I'm stupid.
Oh.
Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I'm dumb.
Proud of you.
I was gonna be like, I don't think you met Woker, and I went, wait, no, you were the
Motherfucker,
driver.
I drove us.
So, oh, oops.
I know the Woker.
You guys just haven't talked after that was the thing.
I think it's kind of funny because all of you have seen me in person,
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
and yet I like to say I'm a faceless voice actor. But then there's like these 4 people here who have seen me in person.
Because we know you in person, so
What are you
Which
talking about?
it-
You
I
don't, you,
think-
don't, you don't have a phase. What are you talking about?
I think it's
True, it's
crazy
just a blurb.
though. Yeah, it is. It is. Actually, guys, when we met, it was just a PNG of Yanagi.
it's true.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, no, that's just how it be sometimes.
I have the
Yeah, and-
proof.
It was crazy.
Yeah, yeah. As soon as the ice fairy showed up, it was just snowflakes everywhere. I'm like, whoa.
I still need to do the redraw
Just follows
that
me
I said
around.
I would because faceless. But man, that's crazy. I didn't expect the order to be like that though, because the way I saw it, because you guys were like closer to Little Pancake Man, little Eefers McGeefers, I was like, oh, well, I cannot wait to meet Joss because I actually was the one that brought Eve's attention to Joss because I saw Joss's TikTok and I was like, oh, this is the person that Eve was talking about for the past like 2 years. So cool. And I like sent it over and then immediately like it just kind of evolved from there. And I was like, oh, okay, well I met Sasaki, that's really cool. And then I've met Kamimura, my Shayla. Cute
Let's
little biggest
go.
hug. Like, man, I wonder who's next. I don't know. Maybe I'll like meet someone that I'm not like expecting or anything. And I don't know who I thought I'd meet, but it was not Joker. And whenever you're like, oh yeah, it's Joker, I went, holy shit, it's Joker? I'm like, I get to meet him? That's so cool. And then in person, I was like frozen. Like, barely said anything.
That was fun. I wish we had more time.
Oh yeah, dude, I wish.
Oh no, yeah, and,
If-
and hopefully, I mean, when there's the next time. I like to think of wins, not
We
ifs.
know there is. We just don't
Yeah,
know.
Yeah,
when
there's-
it is.
there's definitely gonna be a next time for sure.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Oh,
a
I
matter of
love
When's the
timing.
next
I
time? Hopefully,
love
it'll be
it.
longer.
Yeah, yeah.
I-
Oh
definitely.
no!
Definitely.
Stop! No more that Yanagi Shigeki. No.
Holy shit, is that Yanagi Shigeki?
Actually, I think they. Hold on, wait. I think there's a sound that I have. Hold on.
Oh.
Thank you, Rox.
You still have it?
Haunts me. Holy shit! Is that Yanagi Shigeki?
Yeah, I fucking love it.
I have
It haunts
so many
me.
sounds thanks to
Thanks to Rox.
Hiroshima server. No, the Hiroshima server has a lot. There's now official Hiraki Kiyaz because someone commissioned it, so now I have that to troll Eve, and it's really funny.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I
there's
popped
a
my
lot.
finger in a weird way. Ow.
Yeah.
I gotta like swap um one of my like
like-
sounds on my soundboard to the Yanagawa EU sound. I'm gonna do that right now actually. Hold up.
I have saved the images. Let me like grab them. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Hooray! I can throw you in. You're not just the voices in the void.
Let's go.
Ooh, we are the voices in the
Oh,
void.
yeah.
Let's see. Grab this.
And we love you for that.
Whoop.
Thank you. I really
Which, funny enough, I
appreciate it.
just finished Chris's character last night, so that works out perfectly.
Hooray! First time for everything.
It's so much cleaner than ever. I love it.
Oh, I just saw the hi Kel fiance in chat.
Oh, oh, fuck! It's on Twitch. Oh.
Yeah, it's on Twitch. We're live on.
Hey,
you should
we're
join
live on
us.
Twitch.
You should join us in this stream.
My-
I say. Chris goes, oh
No.
yeah, oh shit, we're live.
No, I knew we were live. I just didn't know what platform. My dumb was just like, ooh, I'm on YouTube, but where's the stream? And I
Shaking
was
my
like, oh,
ass,
wait.
bro. You obviously don't follow Jaws.
Yeah, no, I literally just followed Josh just now.
It's okay.
Yeah, I totally watch streams.
Oh, you're
regularly.
already your PNGs. What?
Oh, did we? Oh, it might be the old ones.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll
Let
set
me
up.
see. It's okay. I could change mine if I need to.
No,
but it's
no.
up to you.
Shh. It's okay.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I've just been shushed. Oh,
I got this.
I believe in you. Oh, the art style difference is gonna be really funny to see, actually.
And then
3 silly humans and then a satyr and a raccoon.
yeah, nothing.
That's what I told them earlier. I was like, yeah, we have Tetra characters and then a satyr and a furry.
Yeah. Well, you count.
I count as what?
Save. And then we do.
You got hooves.
I don't know. I don't think a satyr really counts. Plus, like, he has his normal legs in that one, not the satyr legs.
Mm-hmm.
This.
Mm-hmm.
That.
Okay, I couldn't say the whole entire like sound on it, but I got at least most of it.
Save.
Play it.
Save.
I gotta find my server. real quick. Hold up, there it is.
I forgot about that.
Then we do.
That's me every time I see Eve's fucking
Save.
napkin covered like microwavable biscuit in the trash can.
Don't out him for his microwavable biscuits he has in the morning. Don't out him for that.
well, I mean, it is his fault that our little fucking cat keeps
I don't
digging
know,
in
I
the
think
trash
the
can
Holy Spirit is-
just for that
oh,
cheese.
Oh my god, that was. I think it was from. Yep, that was from me.
Proud of you.
Browsersaurus out. Huge. There you go. You can sit right there.
Oh. I'm a big boy.
You're a big boy. I'll do that.
Hellsprite is here. Yes, the
Mm.
critter.
Oh, someone said sorry to ask. Do you plan to collab with Jazzy, the VA of Fotose?
That's entirely Joss's call.
I don't know if Jazzy wants to talk, I'm cool with it. I normally don't reach out to people unless they reach out to me, unless it's like something serious, obviously. But when it comes down to like collabing or anything, I wouldn't mind. I think it'd be cool. There you go.
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
Jazzy's cool. Jazzy's very cool.
Jazzy.
I would love to meet Jazzy. I can't wait to meet more people. I'm just scared to reach out to anyone.
See, that's how I am.
There you go.
I gotta like reach out to the other Tetra VAs more, especially after I think everything's kind of calmed down I think we can all just kind of like just breathe now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm so glad. I was terrified because my brain from the incident colorized, right? Because I kind of started pushing that boulder, which is so terrifying to think about. But I was like, oh, I'm willing to like lose whatever I need to for the sake of these people getting like a better result. And whenever it happened and just kept escalating, I sat there. I was like, oh, I don't know if they're gonna want to talk to me like ever again. Like I'm gonna have to wait months before I can talk to certain people. This is actually horrifying. So I was like so scared to reach out to you guys and be like, hey, because I was one of the leading faces, you know.
Well, that's why I'm glad it was
So-
you.
I'd rather it be
No,
you
yeah,
than
I
anybody
was
else.
like,
Yeah.
no, yeah, because I think like when all of it was happening, I was just like, at first, because you know, I was on one side, so but like I was like, oh, Kel's doing this. Like I like Kel. No.
I know. I was so scared. I was like, oh, I had one interaction with Joker, and then immediately it's like, you know that thing you really love? I'm gonna ruin it. Like, oh,
I mean,
Joker's
the thing
gonna
is, I
kill
still
me.
love it. I just don't like the person behind it.
Yeah, no, that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at 100%. And people keep asking me like, "Oh, like, are you gonna have the original like voice actors for the designs that you're doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I don't know, because some of them don't want to do it anymore, so I have
No,
no clue
yeah.
how that's gonna go."
Understandable.
Yeah, it's crazy too because as soon as I announced like, oh hey, I'm redesigning Ojima into Ojiro for the sake of like I don't want to hit up Ryan because one, I've never talked to Ryan personally, and two, that's an odd conversation starter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So,
think Ryan wants to move on. I think
He's
he's
Yeah.
also
moving
taking it
on.
slow. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. And that's why I was like, I'm not gonna like reach out, and they're like begging me to contact Ryan. I'm like, guys, no. And then my Lord
No,
and
Ryan
Savior
needs
Skylar
time.
hit me up and was like, hey, if you need a voice, I can do it. So now I'm gonna be working with Skylar to voice Ojiro, which I think is good. I'm excited because I think it's like
Ryan-
a clean slate.
Yeah, Ryan and
Mm.
Ian specifically, like they need probably some of the most amount of time along with
Oh yeah,
like they
Yeah, with
were
Krill as
pretty
well.
close with her. Yeah, like
yeah,
some of our VAs aren't going to come back and that's fine. Some might need some time and some are depending on who you talk to. Like Tetro technically brought you and I together, Kel, but it's like we were also friends before like shit hit the fan. So like even when it did hit the fan, like it didn't stop our relationship. Like we were still good friends regardless.
I was so scared to message you, dude. I was like, I don't want to ruin.
Oh,
this
dude, I
because-
loved you from the day I met you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like
You and Chris were such nice people, and it's like, bro, like I wish I had met you guys sooner.
Oh my
I
god, I'm gonna
think-
cry.
What?
I think it's like-
Oh, me no.
because there was a point where I was like, holy, because it's so tough to say. But it was like I was not upset at all because I thought you guys were making some very valid points. Everything was valid. Like the only thing I was like still a bit ooh on was the AI allegations. But everything else was like this is valid criticism. But also I was like I don't want to say anything because I don't want to add fire to like I don't want to like add any wood to this
Fuel to
fire.
the fire.
Oh yeah.
So I was just kind of like, we'll see what happens. Either all this stuff will be settled nice and clean, or it all burns down, and it all burned down.
I feel like it was
like-
gonna burn down because the server itself was kind of clear indication that it was all gonna go on fire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah,
'cause,
dude.
Because like when Noya and I can't, it was like Noya, Jazzy left. Noya and who else was like
TB.
they were like kind of been like, hey, yeah, you're leaving us out here to burn. Like you gotta talk about this shit now because
Rock's
if you
definitely.
don't,
Rock.
like, we're the ones being affected, and then boom,
I
everything's
think
gone.
for the most part, when it comes to this subject, let's be a little selective because I don't know if people want certain things put out.
Yeah.
Oh, with
Um,
their names. No, that'd be great.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's
Sorry.
fair.
It's chill, it's cool. I don't want to start anything. That's like the one thing. I don't think anybody here wants to start anything, obviously, no. But
Yeah,
let's
100%.
be a
I already went through a war. I'm not starting another one.
It lets
I was in the backgrounds watching everything.
Yeah,
again.
most of us already
let's-
moved on.
Let's be smart with our
Yeah.
words. At least talk about
Yeah.
more public information, at least, or at least your own experience.
Because
Um,
I can say, just so we kind of continue, so it's not staring at that. I had like multiple people reach out to me whenever everything was going down. Some of them were like, "Hey, like, I don't know, I don't agree with those things you said, but like I appreciate it." And then other people were like, "Thank you, thank you. I've been wanting to say something for so long. Thank you." And it was such like a double-edged sword on my end because again, I was willing to sacrifice a ton. I was especially scared that like Eve's reputation would be tainted
mhm.
because truthfully, a lot of people don't know this. This is a scary thing to comprehend. Apparently, I'm my own person. Okay, although I am Eve's artist and I am like one of his best friends, what I do is what I do. Okay, he is not my dad. He's not telling me what the fuck to post. He's not like seeping all this information to me. And so like everyone's like, oh, like, what about Pinky? What about Pinky? I'm like, dude, I don't care what happens to me, okay? I care what happens to him, and I was clear as day about it too. I was like, listen, this is all me. This is all me. And so at one point, that thing messaged Eve and was like, hey, where'd your artist get that thing from?
Hey,
And
why
I
you saying
said-
this shit, mate?
I said, well, it wasn't from you, man. Just tell her it wasn't from you. And she was very pushy. She's like, your artist posted a leak. Where did they get that? Did you reveal something? I was like, what the fuck is she doing? Like, this woman never contacted me once, but proceeded to shit talk me multiple times. And I think that's hilarious. But yeah, TLDR, I was willing to lose everything. I was willing to lose my connections. I was willing to, like, cut ties with people if it meant that the truth was out. And so that's why I was so quiet towards, like, everyone during this situation, because how do I approach people? Like, I don't know how I DM fucking, like, Joker, for example. I don't know how I'd pull up to you and be like, hey, man, how's it going? After I just, like, burnt down your fucking, like, pride and joy.
It's just like
ooh.
everything's on the ground. It's like, hello, sport. What's going on?
Yeah, so I was
Anyway, your
scared.
family is dead.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, ooh. Which I had a great support system though, because again, like, you know, Chris, Joss, and Eve,
That's me.
they all were like very, very supportive of me throughout it. But I just didn't know how to approach anyone, and I'm scared to still because like I don't want to go and reach out to people that I've wanted to reach out to since like 2022 when the project started. There's a lot of VAs that I'd love to meet, but I don't want to like jump scare them, and I don't think people understand that with like me making the new quote unquote official Hiroaki stuff. I'm sorry guys, I don't have contacts, okay? I'm just a little guy.
Yeah.
It's meant to be more for fun anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
honestly, low key, I might voice Haruda, and who knows? Maybe I'll start my voice acting career there. But
Oh, I think Goose
oh,
thought
Goose is alive.
that one of the questions I sent was from me. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's never been here for this, and he's not here now, so he thinks that you're just asking a bunch of random questions.
But you know what? Honestly, if we could, because he is okay with it. I mean, Goose, Sona.
Goose Sona?
That's
Yeah.
really
Uh,
up to him to send. If like, that's not me.
that is true.
I love everybody's art, but I don't want to sit here and be like, hey, here's a ref of Cal's character. I don't have it, but
Bro,
I don't have
I don't
that.
mind. I can send whatever I have.
I'm
In
just
fact,
I do not have a
mindful.
reference sheet.
I kind
not
of do
to
now.
not to plug shit, but I'm totally plugging shit. Hey guys, you should join my Discord server where I have all the rep sheets in the works, and you can see my son and Chris's character.
Yeah, I was plugging your server
Hmm.
earlier.
Yeah, that's how
Um,
that's how I got here because Kami was like, "Oh my
Kami
god,
told
Joss is
us, and I
talking
was
about
like,
us,"
"Oh."
and I was like, "What?" And then I immediately went on your stream.
I'm actually
Oh my goodness.
saying the sweetest things imaginable. Kel and Chris are like the two best people I've met in the time span of like Tetro and the, pardon my French, the
The
shitstorm that came with it.
Yeah.
If it weren't for Kel and Chris, I don't know. I don't know what I would have done with any of the information that I had and any of the experiences.
I'm so
Hmm.
glad.
I love y'all very
I would
much.
say they helped get the
platonically.
band back together.
And I'll definitely say where if it wasn't for this happening, I wouldn't have been able to reconnect with a lot of old faces, and also I guess hang out with more people. Like there are just so many awesome people in the Tetro community that are just nice people.
Mhm.
Like Kel for one, Chris. Like you both watched Tetro. You both are amazing people. And it's just I don't know. Like I've I've like a big weight was lifted off my shoulder, and just being able to be here with like this amazing group, like all five of us plus Goose, it was just awesome.
Yeah, no, it's been fun.
I'm gonna cry.
It's okay.
See, like I never really got relief from the thing because of course like I can't really contact anyone, so like every so often whenever people either thank me or say like, "Oh, like you're great for what you did. Like what you did was so inspiring or whatever." It gives me a sense of relief like brick by brick. And I like hearing this, I'm literally tearing up.
Dude, I gave you like a 5-paragraph
I
essay.
know. I still haven't found the words to respond
Dude, you're
because like
fine.
Chris can tell you that I had sobbed twice over that message. And it means a lot. Like you guys mean so much to me. And again, I would be honored to meet any other VAs that are interested. I'm not gonna reach out because again, I don't want to jump scare anyone. Okay, my presence is either a blessing or a curse to people right now. But
No, I feel you.
I'd love to meet everyone, and I'm very happy that I was able to throw the first stone that led to you guys healing together. Like hearing that you guys have been healing and talking again, and that connections have formed. I'm so happy. Like that's what I wanted. That's all I wanted from this was that justice would be served and you guys would get to have peace.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. I'm like looking at all the questions. Like, I'm wondering when it could be like, all right, back to the question.
You, I
Well,
mean, you
You know
you
what,
picked the poison.
Joker? I have a great idea. What if we answer some questions, Joker? How about that?
Wow, that's an awesome idea. I
Yeah.
didn't think about that.
That's
Oh,
a good
Man,
question.
Kel,
That'd
this
be
is why
good.
you're the brains behind the operation.
I know, guys. Fuck, I'm so
Oh,
good.
Yeah,
Oh,
he is the manager of
s-
Trial and Error after all.
actually, But beforehand, someone said, "Okay, gotta dip soon, but I gotta ask for fun. I'm making designs for the cast as if they're in Beastars universe versus and Giggles. I already have Yanagi as a retriever, the Hasegawas as hawks, debating Kamimura or Hideraki as a coyote, maybe Sasaki as a red wolf, debating Ojima as a bighorn sheep. Stuck.
I can't speak
Oh.
on these first.
Oh, okay, hold on. 'Cause if we're
I-
picking animals assignments, you should make Hiroaki a hyena.
Mm.
Honestly,
Because, like, the maniacal laughter,
fits
the,
so
like,
well.
energy they have, like, slightly disheveled but still iconic. Oh, yeah, and then you could have Kamimura as the coyote.
Let's go.
Coyote Mura.
I was just about to say Coyote Mora, get out of here.
Let's go! What
Part of me
questions
wants
are
to
there,
say, like,
Joker?
Tama would be like a llama or something.
Oh, true! That'd be so silly. Or like a little sheep.
oh,
No, yeah, or a goat.
Oh yeah, I love goats. I have a goat bias. Don't ask me how you can tell.
man.
Mind you, I've
I
never
wonder.
watched Beastars.
I watched
Beastars
the
is good.
first, like, 90% of season 1, and then I stopped. But it is really good.
I've never seen it.
I watched all of season 1. I just never got around to watching season 2. It's good. I like it, at least. It's like your typical like slice of life, but also like dramatic anime action animal
Yeah.
Zootopia thing.
Take Zootopia. Take Zootopia, but PG-13.
Take Zootopia,
Okay,
give it
interesting.
blood.
But yeah,
The manga is insane, though. I'll warn.
Mm-hmm.
If you could, yeah. I guess we could go back to if you could drop yourself in any fictional universe, which would it be and why?
Ooh.
I already said my piece, where it's like I like to go into Hunter x Hunter, get a nin
Ooh.
ability, probably die in the process, but hey, it was fun while it lasted.
That's a good one.
The Amazing Digital
Oh,
Circus
yeah.
would be mine.
I don't have an answer personally.
Oh man.
All right, Cal and Chris, spotlight's on you.
Wipes the sweat from my forehead. Oh no. I don't know. I either like.
At least ones that you could possibly survive.
I
Because
mean,
you have
even
to
if
Game of
I
Thrones.
die,
some-
like, yeah, I know. Listen, I'm fixated on horror, so this is like really hard for me because I'd love to be like,
Same.
oh, I'd love to be in
I mean,
Corpse
my
Party or
an-
Your Turn to Die, and then I
I
get
mean, my
shot.
answer's
Like,
kind of hypocritical. So.
I guess since you have your answer, you go first. Then I can say mine.
Yeah, I'm totally not biased with my biggest hyperfixation to this day. The Cult of the Lamb universe, I would absolutely love to be in. I want to be a silly little animal that just eats grass, gets sacrificed, you know, all the fun stuff.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
Hell yeah.
I guess for me, I'm stuck between like Sonic, because I think that would be fun, having my own
Oh, that'd
little
be
like
fun.
abilities, or like being a robot, like that would be pretty sick.
Mm-hmm.
And then like
That's
I can't
kinda
really die. If I had to pick which universe of Sonic, it would probably be Sonic Boom, because that was way ahead of its time.
Perfect.
Oh,
choice.
absolutely.
If not that, then thinking, I don't know, maybe something like really wholesome that you wouldn't expect, like Animal Crossing or like Hello Kitty Island Adventure type shit.
Stardew
Oh,
Valley.
Hello Kitty
Yeah,
Island
play
Adventure.
Hello
Stardew
Kitty
Valley.
Island Adventure.
Josh, we could be in Hello Kitty Island Adventure like,
Oh my
together.
god! Yay!
Yes.
I'd be a rabbit.
That'd be so cute.
While you
Oh.
guys are there, I'm going to die to a Chimera Ant and
We're
become a
gonna
Chimera.
be 3 apples tall.
Oh, it's gonna
I'm
be
going
so
to
wholesome.
become a monstrosity against God.
Dude, I'm gonna be sacrificed in a ritual. Like
Everyone dying except us, and we're just playing patty cake while we're 3 apples tall.
And then there's Hello Kitty watching, kicking her feet on the little blanket.
Oh, it'd be
Metal's
so
looking
cute.
at all 4 of us like a window. just in the
I'm just like, oh, join.
It's like
See,
Squidward.
yeah.
Squidward
to
watching
imagine
SpongeBob
that.
and
Rounded
Patrick
by
run
inside.
around in the lawn.
Guys, Metal's the one controlling us. We're the characters that Metal made in the character creator before we were released.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh my
Perfect.
goodness.
Metal's like,
I
oh
guess
man, I can't wait to
either
advocate
that
Joker
or-
to get shot.
No, no, not me. Why me? But, I was gonna say like either that or probably like, and this is pretty much a death wish for me, but Claire Obscure.
I haven't played it yet.
Ooh, that's good. That's good.
It's a beautiful world. I will die. There's no going around that.
That's how I feel towards being like, oh yeah, Portal would be a great universe, and then I thought more about it. I was like, ooh.
Portal, that'd be interesting.
Because
Oh,
on one
Portal.
hand, if I end up as like the little robots, like Atlas, and I think Peabody are the names, if I end up like them, then like I would be happy because I could just infinitely die and play with the portal gun. But if I'm like in Shell's position and I'm the last human available at the moment, I might be cooked, chat.
That's me
Like-
with Claire Obscure.
It's like depends
wake
what
up on a
I'm
beach.
reincarnated as.
It's like I wake up on a beach, I see this like stone construct, and I'm like, yeah, no, that it's wraps, everyone.
It's so Jover.
But no, and this was the one where it's like, I don't know if this is too personal. If you don't want to answer this, you don't have to. But do you guys have siblings?
Yes, I have 2 older sisters that are 4 years older than me, and they are twins.
Oh wow.
So it's interesting. Yeah,
That is interesting.
they are
Honestly,
they are polar opposites, but I'm the youngest.
I was gonna say, honestly, I am a twin, and a I have a twin brother who's a minute older than me, and then I have 2 younger brothers.
Whoa. So were you all boys, like with
We're all
your
boys.
house? Whoa, I was all girls in
Uh,
my house until I existed.
well,
I guess,
okay.
'cause trans
I
being.
was, I will say, it's all boys in 2 separate houses.
Oh, the plot thickens.
Don't worry, it's all mutual. Everyone's okay.
Joy and whimsy, joy and whimsy.
Joy and whimsy.
I have an older brother who was here earlier who made his presence known by using my full name, my full first name. Don't know why he did that, but
Oh,
thanks, Flynn. Anyway, sorry. I got the
yeah,
cameras.
Flynn Rider, get your ass out of here.
You put like the Jim Halper
sounded like
looking at this.
sound like an
camera.
hors d'oeuvre.
I love my brother. I love my
Get the
older brother
shit,
very
like,
much.
Fucking Cheesecake Factory.
I have
Goldberg type
a
beat. Flynn.
younger sister who I love very dearly. I built her vanity for Christmas this year. Joker was there.
Aw.
He knows all about the pain.
Yep. Yep.
And then I have 2 half siblings. I have a younger brother and a younger sister. The younger brother being the youngest, and then the younger sister being his older sister. So, 2 separate households. I don't even know if it was mutual, but anyway, yeah. Sorry.
The plot thickens
Yeah.
squared.
No,
That's
you're
okay.
you're good.
But no, I love him
have
very much.
one. Yeah.
If you want to talk about like, oh, it's Chris.
I have one older brother who's like a half sibling, but I don't like calling him a half sibling because like I don't believe in that because we have at least one same parent. But
Mhm.
yeah,
That's
same
fair,
ordeal.
like,
Two
my
different
2 younger
households.
brothers are
I
half
don't.
siblings.
2 different households. I know it's not mutual. So. happy fun time.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And then I guess the next one is or does anyone else want to add, or have you went metal, or do you want to go?
I mean, I have an older sister, but everyone assumes that I'm the older brother. She's 2 years older than me, but like, you would never know looking at her. Like, she's slightly smaller than me, and she's much more, I don't want to say childish, but far more energetic, and just like all over the place.
Mm.
So everyone assumes that she's like the baby sister, because I'm her exact opposite. I'm very like quiet, introverted, just more calm. And then my sister's like my exact opposite.
It's like Dipper and Mabel.
Oh, absolutely.
Because don't you have the tattoo? Funny enough, right?
We're both tatted up. I think she has more than me. I can't. Mine are more like cohesive, as opposed to hers are like kind of like all over her. They're like
That's
stickered.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love
Yeah,
patchwork
also know.
tattoos. That goes hard.
Yeah, like my whole right arm is music. My whole left arm is unintentionally it's mental. And then my leg started a cartoon sleeve.
That's sick as fuck, actually.
Yeah, so like I have planned for 3 of my limbs. I don't know about the left leg. I don't know what I'm doing with that yet.
Just leave it blank.
I could, but I was just like, I want to have like, I'm planning on doing my chest at some point. I'm planning on doing my back at some point. I want to do a phoenix on my throat, but I don't know if I could handle it. So maybe I'll put it on my left leg.
That would
I
be
have
so
plans for like
on the area.
most things.
That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like ink.
I got my first ink recently. Shout out
I
to my
saw.
Mikon Tsubuki tattoo.
I liked it a lot.
Thank you, thank you. It was fun. I designed it myself. She was freaking out when she saw it too, because apparently my tattoo artist is a cosplayer, and I didn't find that out till she was like, "Oh yeah, my friend loves Danganronpa," so I ran the design by her, and she was like so ecstatic because Mikon's her favorite character too, and I went, "Oh no, I've been outed. They know what I am. They know what it is." I was like, "Oh yeah, this little key design." Oh, it's not a key. It's the Lady Lazuli
No
logo
witnesses.
that's on Mikon's apron. Oh no. Yeah, as for siblings, I don't have much else to add besides my two older sisters. One of them is very like materialistic and elegant and kind of bitchy in the nicest way possible. The other one's like super sweet, really artsy, and like more closed off and reserved. Very like maternal, I guess, because funny enough, she is pregnant. So I'm gonna have a little nephew, guys. Let's go.
Congrats.
Oh, that's
But
exciting.
Oh yeah.
I know, I'm very excited. But it's funny because my parents describe it as my older sister Kim, who's like the artsy one, is mini mom. Steph is mini dad, and I'm mini wee, is what they say. Where I'm like the
Aw.
blend. So it's interesting.
Hmm.
I think that's all.
I would say with me, I would, me and my brother have like the stereotypical opposite when it comes to thinking processes because he has a very analytical brain. Like you give him a math question and he'll answer 10 seconds tops. Can think of many solutions to problems that are like very in the box, very simple. I am a very creative brain. Can't really. I don't have much analytical thinking. I'm more outside the box. I like to have a creative idea or creative solution to something, and so we kind of like bounce off each other. Uh, Scarily well, but also we have very contrasting opinions on how a solution to something should work. Because I have like all these ideas for on like a fun project, and you'd be like, "Yeah, it's not gonna work," and I'll be like, "No, it can work if you do this. Like, it's not gonna work. It's not fun." I was like, "It can be fun if you look at it. It's like it's not gonna be fun." So, um, but so we argue a bit, but it's all good.
Yeah, that's sibling love right there, though. The fighting.
Oh no, yeah.
And all siblings
Uh,
fight, yeah.
I mean, because I think I remember like one time me and him were like very little. Uh, he punched me so hard that he knocked out a tooth out of my mouth.
Oh.
Hmm.
And what I remember was I take my tooth, I go to the bathroom, I put the tooth on the sink counter, I go back to my room, and I sock him in the nose,
Oh.
and then he starts
See-
bleeding from his nose, and then yeah, that's
You
That's how
know,
brothers,
that's
how they bond.
sisters aren't too far off because I have a really funny fucked up one, kind of like you, Joker.
Yeah.
So my sister stole my phone. I'm gonna specify this, okay? Because this gets like fucked up and evil so fast. So I was in middle school when this happened. All right, this is years ago. Everything's forgiven. But me and my sister Steph would fight a lot, and it's because we're very similar in nature, right? Except I'm not a materialistic bitch, but that's a different story for a different day, okay? But she took my phone and she kept like trying to hide it from me, and she's like, "Oh, you must have secrets here. You must have secrets here." No, I don't. Okay, I was in middle school. What secrets could I hide? I like men. Ooh. But I was mad. And I don't know why, but like hitting her just wasn't in my brain, or like just simply saying, "Hey, can I please have that back?" I immediately like started fighting with her. I grabbed a knife from the kitchen and like
Whoa.
threatened her with it. And she looked at me and she's like, "What are you gonna do? Stab me?" And I said, "Maybe." And she's like, "Okay." And she calls my mom and my dad, and they were on vacation. And I'm like sitting there, my sister's sitting on a chair, and I have a knife to her. And my parents are like, "Kel, can we just not do this right now?" Like, Can we just not? Like they were just so done with it. It wasn't even like an oh my goodness, stop that. It was just like, hey, can you just like not? And then for some reason that resonated with me, and I said word. And I just put it away, and she gave me my phone. Which she also like threw a stool at my head at one point, like a wooden stool, and it like hit the wall and made a giant hole. Sister fights are vicious, okay?
No, yeah, with yeah, no,
The chat being like, holy fuck. Hey, I have a ton of lore, okay? Like this is bare minimum Kel lore.
and with me, it's like it took a journey for me to be like this. When I was little, I was an asshole, but that's my own lore. Anyway,
I feel that.
but no, yeah.
I feel that.
The next question is, do you guys have any hobbies that you enjoy very much?
Not that I'm
Not one at a time.
no, I was like I've got a couple, but not that I like ever really share too much publicly. Like not that they're bad or embarrassing. I just don't care. But I mean obviously music and is like the main one. Voice acting is another one, sure. But I mean I like puzzles. I like not drawing. I like writing. So obviously music, but also like journaling. Meditating. I would say I do meditating more now. Uh I like coloring a little bit too. Just putting on like random music. Like usually something very, very chill. And like just pulling out like some sort of like adult coloring book or something with like pencils. Sometimes crayons, it depends. I just like pencils more. Stuff like that. Like I like very chill stuff. So like scenic routes, nature walks, hanging out with friends when we go just kind of like walking around and exploring and chilling. Like I like quiet places. Yes, I'm a metalhead and I love concerts, but I also like the exact opposite of that too.
I mean, you gotta have balance somehow.
Exactly.
I just love how like your name's metal, but you're so nonchalant. It's a
That's
vibe,
exactly what I get a
honestly.
lot of. People are like, "Wow,
Yeah.
they'd be more hype." I was like, "Bro, I'm the most relaxed." Like, well, I'm not relaxed. I'm always stressed out. I'm always very like to myself and introvert.
See, I only knew you from Kamimura, so I had that impression already. So I guess I'm one of the
Yeah.
few that was like, oh, bro seems really chill. And I shouldn't have thought like immediately, oh, this person's voice acting a character that acts this way, so they're probably similar. But that's normally how it goes, because normally people audition for characters that they resonate with. But I was
Well,
like,
I
oh,
auditioned
this
for
guy's really cool.
everybody, so I didn't really know who I would end up landing.
Oh, really?
It
Well,
just happened to be amazing chance that I got Kamimura because he's very much like me.
he like me for real.
It's crazy.
I guess I could go.
Sure.
I like to draw. If you couldn't tell, I know crazy. But I like drawing. I love doing. Cosplay is a big one. So yeah, art, cosplay. I am into like junk journaling. Let's see. I have wanted to learn to crochet, but I haven't. I like
That's on
making
my list.
jewelry. I love like jewelry making. Um, I really like writing as well. I like managing. Like I like managing things. I don't know if that really counts as like a fun hobby, but like if someone types out a thing and they're like, "Hey, I need help with this," I immediately jump on it. Like I just love it. I love like piecing things together and organizing things. I think those are the biggest ones. I haven't dabbled in voice acting yet, but Pancake has been nudging me, and so has Chris.
Dude, we all want you to join us.
It's a fun ride most of the
You
time.
literally have the potential for it.
I mean, I did coach Pancake. That's
Exactly.
some lore. He
It's
wouldn't
only
have
fair.
gotten Hiraki if it wasn't for me. He said it
The coach-
himself.
Exactly. It's
The
more
coach has
incentive
to
for
be
you
the
to join
player.
us. Exactly. Join us.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Plink plink.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
I guess I'll go next.
yeah.
Let me think. Um, Yeah, like I like drawing. I like voice acting. I like uh. Let me. I guess another thing, and I don't know if it's necessarily a hobby, but it's uh getting like random trivia.
Ooh, that's nice.
It's just like being able to acquire like just like random thing like trivia of things is just it's fun. It's super fun to be able to just acquire like all these knowledges, like all this knowledges. Wording could be better. I should probably have that be a hobby.
Knowledges.
But no, it's and I guess kind of adding on to that, just uh studying animals. That's a lot of fun.
Oh,
Being like just
yes.
seeing how they work biologically, like how they work in a like survival way, like what makes them tick, what makes them survive, how do they live? That is super interesting. Because I've definitely said it before, but my favorite animal is the binturong because they are uh biologically kind of a freak, and you know what? I love him for it. But yeah, so I'll say drawing, voice acting, maybe a bit of singing, and I guess a tiny bit of game design. I've tried it. I'm not good at it, but I like to
Hmm.
continue trying some more. And animals. Animals are a great hobby. Uh, do you want to go, Chris or Joss?
Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead. I am like Kel. I am a cosplayer as well. I have been doing it since 2015, and my first ever cosplay was Toy Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
That was your
Um,
first?
that was my
Oh hell
first
yeah!
ever.
Bro, that's
Yeah.
intimidating for me because like it's so complex.
Yeah, 15-year-old Chris had no idea what the hell to do with makeup or how to take care of oneself with makeup. Which I'll find a photo eventually, but I know Gil has it in his gallery right away, probably. Um, and then 10 years later, we, had a
But
whole
that's
group
not a
for
hobby, okay?
YamaCon.
Getting engaged is not a hobby. Alright?
Well,
We
hold
can't be
on.
gay on stream, bruh.
Well, hold on. I was gonna say 10 years later, we got a whole group to do a FNAF group as well, and I
Dude,
had a huge glow up. I wasn't gonna get there, but since you won't get there, yeah, I can
no,
get
no, no. Hobbies, hobbies.
a
Down, down.
Ow.
I'm getting the spray ball.
Ah, no, wait. Oh, wait. I'm in a water. This is fine.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah. Uh, been there, done that. I've been on and off of art, but I also do art. Um, a new hobby has been made as of very recently, and that's making buttons of like drawings and stuff. Currently, a friend of mine wants 5 buttons of Paubert, the new character from the Zootopia sequel, and I've been having a lot of fun making those designs, and I'm gonna make it to buttons. Um, and dancing. I'm a big old dancer. I love doing that kind of stuff. I took it more seriously throughout high school and then my theater days, and I still take it seriously to this day. I love dancing. Um, Voice acting. I finally started taking up on it seriously. Um, Very recently, making my debut on a fan game called Who Wants to Be an Ultimate as
Oh, you got
the
in?
yeah,
I'm
and
so excited for
I
that
am
now.
casted as the game show's director, which, if I may indulge a little bit on the fangin, if it's okay.
Go for it. I think.
No,
Yeah,
no.
Is
go
that
for it.
okay,
It's
Joss?
fine.
All right, so Empty, the director of Who Wants to Be an Ultimate, is actually making a small game of the fangin for the Fangins for Hope Jam. That's sometime this month. and I've been seeing a lot of progress that she's making, and it's so wonderful. Like she's done all the sprite art, all the backgrounds, all the coding. Like that's all her doing, and I cannot wait for her to like reveal all that once the project is revealed entirely. And I've been auditioning for a whole lot more projects. I just got shortlisted for another project, and just waiting to hear back at the end of the month to see how that goes as well. And I think that's all I got. Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I went on a whole lot.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. We
I-
would have stopped you if it
I
was too
believe I
much.
went on a whole lot. And then I guess it's your turn, Joss. What's your hobby? What hobbies do you enjoy?
Well, first of all, I want to say, Kel, thank you for the Dorito. It means a lot to me.
You're welcome.
I
Anything
want a
for you.
Dorito.
Thank you. I love my Bill Cipher Dorito. Anyway, my hobbies. I mean, for the longest time, I like grew up singing. Like I used to go to church and stuff, and everybody would want me to sing stuff and everything. So, heavily influenced in singing. Of course, I've branched out from just simple Christian hymns to more theatrical things. I think segueing into it, acting, like theatrical acting, is like another like hobby that I do want to get back into. I used to do it a lot, like in middle school through high school, but didn't really go anywhere really. What else? Voice acting. I want to try to audition for more things this year, at least to get out there. I know I don't have like the best quality. I'm trying to figure that out. But
Bro, I have gear to loan you, and you still won't let me send it to you. Dare you?
what?
I still have so much gear. I can literally just be like, please take this. And you're like, no. I was like, but I want to.
I mean, if you want to send it, you can. I don't know.
I'm 100% going to now.
Okay. Well, I guess that solved that problem. But no, the mic that I have now is from an ex of mine. That I've had the hand me downs from everybody, so it's a little funny. So
Oh, I can't wait.
yeah, I have a Blue Yeti, the mic you'd see in every ASMR video. So you know.
Yeah, Blue Yeti mics, yeah.
I'll start tapping on my table and start whispering in your ear and then making popping noises. But I love ASMR. Don't get me wrong. Anyway, what else? I mean, I built Legos. I like Legos. Is that a hobby? That could be considered
Yeah,
a hobby.
Hell yeah!
That could be a hobby.
Collect
Yeah,
plushies.
Legos are fun.
Oh my
Like massive
gosh,
Legos
if
with it.
y'all lived in my room at all, just plushies
Dude, I love your.
everywhere. Plushies, and like I have a plushie net in near my bed. I have like plushies on my desk. I have plushies under my desk. I have plushies like sitting on this little like cubby shelf thingy. I collect dolls. I guess it's kind of like collecting hobby-ish thing. I love like specifically Monster High dolls and other like fashionable dolls, stuff like that. That's it, really. I mean, singing and voice acting, collecting, that's really it. Nothing like I, write poetry on the daily or something like that.
That's how I started writing music, actually, with poetry.
Mm.
I was also a choir kid back in the day. I used to be a singer, like sing. And then I don't remember when I transitioned from, but I just never went back. I have to go back because again, but I want to like, I want to like go back to the root of it. instead of just, like I can sing again. No, I'm good. I'd rather just get the start from the up.
What riveting conversation we had.
I was like, all right.
I love when we
next.
expect everyone else. To
Oh, I was waiting for
to give-
Jonkler to read the next question.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Let's go with.
Where's the
This
question
one's
go?
it's a bit of a simple question. Silver or gold jewelry?
Gold.
Hmm.
I'm a whore for silver.
I agree. I like gold. I like yellow.
Depends on what I'm wearing. 'Cause it needs
Not
to
Yeah.
like it needs to work. I wear a lot of black. Really doesn't matter, but I like silver with black more.
Mhm.
Me too. That's literally what it is my drip, because I have an earring collection. I guess I should mention that too for hobbies. So I have like crazy earrings, and I wear both
Me
gold
too.
and silver. But if I had to pick one for the rest of my life, silver.
Yeah, I think if I had to lead one, just silver.
I wear a bunch of wacky earrings as well. I love them.
Let's go.
I mean,
I
I'm
need
wearing
to, like-
pink gauges right.
Oh my god! I love my weird and unusual earrings. I need to wear them if I ever, if not if, when I see you, Cal, I'm gonna bring all my like wackiest earrings and I'm gonna wear them.
Oh, please, we could plan something.
Oh my
We could
gosh!
plan something. I have so many. I have like little nutty buddies, and I have little cosmic brownies, and I have Lord Farquaad.
I need a pair of Lord Farquaad earrings. I have a pair of
Dude,
Jesus
they're
earrings.
So silly. Oh my god.
I made them myself, funny enough, because at Dollar General, where I used to work, they would give me like the little mini Jesus figures. Like the really cute ones. I think they're super cute. But like I had like a bunch of them, and I had like a bunch of earrings I didn't really wear, and I like took apart the earrings I don't wear anymore, and like screwed in one of the screw earrings into Jesus's head. This is very brutal.
Whoa.
And now they
He's already
like
been
now
through
they just
enough.
dangle from my ears. They're pretty sturdy. They're sturdy in there. But I just
It's real.
my family, my grandma, she loves them. I bet you can never guess why.
Because you violently screwed a thing into Jesus' head. That's why she loves them. No other reason.
No other reason. I'm eating popcorn, I'm sorry.
But yeah, I guess silver is that answer to that question. Let's see. Chris, did you say one?
Yes, it's silver.
Okay. 3 silver, 2 gold. Silver supremacy.
I like gold because it just looks nice.
You know what? I can't argue with that. You might have been convincing me on that a bit.
But that's the thing, because I think with like, I mean like with what Metal said with black and silver, I like black and gold because I think it just makes the gold kind of pop.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Yeah, I'd
It
agree.
just makes me look like that bitch. Okay, so like
Well, why look like that bitch when you are that bitch, Joker?
exactly.
You don't have to try,
Be that
Joker.
bitch.
You are that bitch.
Yeah. How's
Thanks, Cal.
depressed?
Anything for you, Joker.
Anything
Insert
for you,
image
bitch.
of me. Yeah, insert image of me with my thumb up. Anything for you, bitch.
No, instead of the thumb, you're
Um,
holding out a hot dog.
True. Yeah, the hot dog Kel images. I can't escape them.
Okay, so this is the one with the topic change. If you were to be put into Tomodachi life, what personality group would you put yourself in? I don't know the personality groups.
I'm
know
googling
Tomodachi
that right now.
Yeah,
Me neither. I've
Let's
never-
go.
I've never in my life played Tomodachi.
Okay, Tamagotchi
Yeah, I've
had
never played it, so I don't
personalities.
know.
Oh, that's a lot. Oh,
Well, it's groups.
I know nothing about
Never cry.
Tamagotchi.
It's like when you make a Mii and
There-
you make their personality and then it puts you in a group. I know what they're talking about because I played Tamagotchi sometimes. I don't really play it anymore. I played on my computer because I have those thingies that let you play old games on your computer.
An emulator?
Yeah, that. I always got like for at least some of the characters I made like very charisma, like go-getter. They always had different labels, which is weird to me. Because you can't exactly put it under one category because they all had a similar vibe in a way. It really depended on it depended on how drastic the changes.
Also, they want me to say, that. Okay, I'm gonna do it as Johnny. We never cry. Anyway.
bless.
But
Greatest day of my life, guys. Queen will never cry again.
But I guess, if I was to put myself, I'm in a lot of these categories.
I think the combo I found, if the list I'm looking at is correct, because I don't know 100%,
send it in chat.
is
Send
either.
it, please.
Let me see.
Oh, I need
We'll
to
we'll
take a
go
look.
off this. We'll go off this, I guess. This is the one I found.
Oh my god, that's a long.
It looks
Oh,
like a
so
lot, but
bright.
when you zoom in, it's not. It is very bright. It's so yellow. I guess I would either be independent artist or maybe outgoing charmer ish.
I'm definitely not in any of the outgoing sections. No problem, people. Thanks for calling me Brother Woker.
What have I started?
I think. Okay, I think I would probably. I think I'm an easygoing optimist.
I'd say easygoing softy or easygoing dreamer.
Oh wait, shoot, you might be right. I might be dreamer as well, actually.
I can't even tell what I set myself at.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Goodness.
pass on this one.
I'm either optimist or dreamer.
Yes.
I'm quite narrow.
Yeah, I think I'll stick to my guns. I think my two I said was fairly accurate. There's probably more. TBH, I didn't read all of them. But I saw the words independent artist, read that, and I said, yeah,
You
sure,
are.
I'll take it.
Go off,
I'm
King.
independent and an
Let's
artist.
see what it says. Imaginative and inspired happiest when creating something, able to find beauty in everyone and everything around him/her/them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope so.
Yeah.
I'd hope so.
I hope so. No, I'd say that's right. Creative, self-reliant, somewhat reserved, comfortable doing his own thing and thinking outside the box, and then happiest when creating something and finding beauty in people and things. Yeah, I think that's probably the best one. Oh, the fucking artist got the artist one. Oh. Oh.
How dare you?
I know, dude. I'm so bad at answering questions, guys. It's like, what's your hobby? Drawing.
Insomniac got the dreamer one.
That's why, like,
Oh,
that's why I'm so happy that
ironic.
Metal's here, because he could just talk for hours, and it fills the void.
I'm usually a rambler, and I don't like being the.
Hey, Metal, we could be yappers together.
Let's go. Let's yap together.
I alone and the yapper.
I will say, here soon, I do want to go ahead and end stream in a little bit, because it is
Yeah, you
getting
call the
late,
time.
That's fair.
and I want to go to
Yeah.
bed
That is also fair.
Yes.
and go
Uh,
gamble, I guess. I don't know.
Gamble.
I guess then we're probably gonna get these two questions out of the way. This one's very simple. How good are you guys at maintaining plants?
They're dead.
Never tried.
Very
They're,
good.
they're fucking dead.
I would take care of cacti a lot and succulents, and I really enjoy those. I don't have one right now currently because my cat likes trying to eat anything, but I was really good at taking care of them.
Here's the thing. The only reason I am like super good at feeding my pets is because they let me know that they exist. And so I'm like, I love you guys. I'm going to pet you. Plants, they can't tell me shit. They're fucking dead. I'm sorry, plants. You guys are done. But I love feeding my cats because they love to run straight to the bowl. So then I can feed the dog.
What other stuff? Wilker, were there more questions?
There's this one. That this was quite interesting, and I guess this might be the last question tonight, unless there's something else that pops up. I'm not sure if this was asked before previously, but this was out of personal curiosity. But is there any fan work / artists you've seen floating around that have stuck in your mind?
Misty. Misty lives in my brain.
That's fair. Misty does also live. Okay, I have a list. It's a long list. There is Misty, Laveve, Sea Surges, Elkin Boots,
Elky, I love Elky.
Harbor Cho. Because they did that one animatic of over the Smosh Beppardy thing. And that was like one of the first animatics I've ever seen of Tetra, and I was like, oh shit, that's awesome. And there's just so many awesome artists that like just seeing art of my character out of the blue is so cool. I wish I could like remember everyone's names in my head, but no, yeah, I love you all, and art of Yanagi Shigeki stays in my mind 100%.
Oh, I want to add on Misty and I'm gonna butcher their name, and they're like my favorite because they I actually got to collab with them for an animatic.
Aw.
They are Nikoi. They made the sprite for the redesigned sprite for Sasaki that I used last time. But I love them so much. They are great, and it was such an honor and a privilege to like cover a song for them for an animatic, because they originally they couldn't upload the full animatic. It's based around Ice Fairy, and it's like Sasaki watching the fight go down as a ghost, and it's really good. They're great. I love them very much. But I did a cover of, I think, I'm Alive Reprise from Next to Normal for them, because again, they couldn't upload it because of copyright reasons. So it's more accurate now. But I love it. I love it so much, and I love them. I love their little y'all call it Yume shipping? Yumi?
Yes.
Yume?
Yes, you may.
Yume. Back in my day, we just called it self-shipping, but
Yeah. I'm very unk too, Joss.
go to Wattpad. But anyway, they have like an OC they ship with Sasaki that I think is really sweet, very cute.
Aw.
I love it very much. I'm all for like OCs being shipped with Sasaki. Like I'm all for it. It's very cute. As long as you're not being weird, it's cute. Because I used to do it when I was
100%.
younger. So I totally get it. I guess regarding anything recently besides Misty and Nikoi, or or Nicole, Nicole. I'm not. I'm done. I'm done. But I guess Aria and Viola, or I call them Vi. They have, especially Aria, has been supplying my sweet little rare pairing of Sasaki and Akiba. I posted it on my Twitter earlier. But I love the art so much. It's so silly and it's such a dumb concept, but I love it so much. That's art that sticks with me too. I love showing people the
Oh, I think
Akiba
Vi's
and
in chat.
Sasaki art. Huh?
I think Vi's in chat.
Oh my god! Hi, Vi. Hi. I love you platonically. And if Aria's here too, I love you. I love you, Pookie. Kisses. Hi.
This is so cute. This is so cute.
Sorry. Ah!
Oh, it's sweet. It's sweet. Funny enough, they were the one that asked the question I mentioned in chat. So I'll
Oh.
have to get to.
Oh wait, I
Yeah.
need to know for my own sanity. Are you Vi or are you Aria?
Waiting for stream to catch up.
Oh, yeah, that's
Just the silence.
The anticipation. Because on my end, I
Who
can see
are
the
you?
chat.
Vi.
Vi.
I was right.
Well, Vi, I love you very much. You're great. You're awesome. Everybody in Despair Freaks is great.
Guys,
Shout out to
fucking
them.
Mm.
Shout out to them.
Oh,
You
you're
guys
in
are
there?
awesome.
You didn't know I was in there?
Yeah, Kel's in there.
I mean, I probably saw you once or twice, but I'm
open
also
Kel
like,
sequences.
to be fair, like I've been on like hiatus since like July. To be fair,
Yeah, that is true.
so like 6 months.
And it's a well-deserved 6 months.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
for
I'm
sure.
gonna
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
try to come back this year.
I'll be here. If you need a Kel, I'll be here.
We'll all
mean, I'm
be
always
here
gonna wanna
for
go.
you.
I
Oh.
don't want all of you. That's already a given.
Well, I can definitely help you with production if you want to come back full swing. I'm so locked in on art
I just
recently.
want to land roles
got
with my
you, man.
friends.
Oh.
I
Like-
still want to do a song with you, Metal.
I already talked. I don't remember who I spoke to about this. I know Pancake probably already brought it up, but to Kel,
Yeah.
maybe I don't know. Yeah,
No,
he already
he's a
know.
yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
Anyway,
about because he's a
so-
yapper.
I love the idea. And I want to do a song with Joss. I want to do a song with Joker. I want to do a song with like most people because I like collabing regardless of what it is. My problem is that I'm in a box because I only ever do screams. But I brought up the idea to Pancake, and that means I'm gonna I'm gonna really want artwork from Kel again.
here.
Because
I'm here.
it was such a blast working with on the last one. But Pancake and I were talking about potentially doing another Starbomb cover of Luigi's Ballad, and having our third friend play Samus. Just because like the three of us could work together. It's another Starbomb cover. My producer himself, like he and I loved working on the instrumental as a whole, and on the artwork on itself, like Kel was such a blast to work with. And I was thinking about how stupid it's gonna be rapping as Mario in a metal. It's so dumb, but I
have-
love it.
As soon as Eve mentioned it, I literally like looked at him and I was like, I haven't heard anything about it. Am I invited? Like, can I do art for this? Because I have the funniest fucking ideas for it. And
Oh,
he like
absolutely.
looked at me and he was like, Metal's gonna message you most likely very soon.
Not soon,
He's like,
but yeah, I will.
He's like, I know that like you will be mentioned. And so I was told this and I was just like patiently waiting, like, Metal's gonna message me at some point.
Yeah, like it won't be anytime soon, but it will
Oh
happen.
yeah, it will happen. Gives me more time to prep. I have multiple ideas.
Yeah, I want to collab with so many people, bro.
I would love to see it. Which that's actually a good segue. Who are your current favorite artists that you
Me?
have been seeing? Yeah, because that was the question.
In terms of music or in terms of art? Because those are very different answers.
Uh, I'm assuming art. Well, they said fan work, so I guess anything goes.
In terms of like art and fan work, there's too many for me to like really keep track anymore. Which I hate to say, but I also love to say because it's like I hate that I can't tell you like everybody off the top of my head, right?
Yeah.
Because there's been so many that are like amazing, and I genuinely mean that. I don't say that because it's like, oh, the whole fan base is great. Like we've seen good, we've seen bad, we've seen okays, but there's been like, I mean, the outpour of love is all that matters to me, honestly. And there's been so many that like blow my mind. And the problem is that it's overwhelmingly like there's just too much to be able to keep track of. At one point, I did have a list, um, kind of like how Joker did, because I would save. I would. No, like no one called me an archivist, but I called myself an archivist at one point during Tetra's run. So I'd save a bunch of the artists' names as well as their art too. And I still have a bunch of it saved, but some of it's not signed, some of it is. And then I would use the server to go track down that same picture to find out who the artist was. I did the same thing with Instagram and stuff like that. So I did keep a list for a long time. But I just, I got too much and I just couldn't keep track anymore. In terms of music, I mean, I have a lot, but I can keep track of those because I do those daily.
I love that. That's so sweet.
Yeah, like I like giving, if I'm able to give credit where it's due, I would like to. Otherwise, I don't want to bring up like singular names because then I feel bad. Like I'm friends with a bunch of these artists now, um, so I can name a few, but it's like I can't name every single one that has blown my mind because there's easily so many I'll also forget. Not because our work is forgettable, it's because there's just too many. It's so much.
I completely understand. Um, I'm in a similar boat because I have been getting a lot of fan art of my Hiraki design. I think I have 24 pieces saved right now, which is insane because that design just came out. Y'all are feral. Um, but I guess the easiest way to say it is like the Hirojima server that has lovingly taken me in has drawn so much art. I love every artist in there. Like I love Lainey, I love Krim, I love Leo, I love Pierce, I love all of them. Like every artist in that makes my brain so ecstatic because they're all just so sweet and welcoming. Personally, I also really like one of my friends, Audrey. They're known as Lil Asich in our server, but I love them dearly. They have been drawing fan art of like my personal streaming group Trial and Error for a while, and it warms my heart to know that I meant so much to them because they actually have been there since like I first started content creation. So I love them. I love Porp. Porpoise is one of my friends as well, who's also in that server, who has done some incredible artwork for a long time. And then let's see, I can't think of a lot of other names because again, I have so many artists that like rot my brain. I was asked what my favorite artists were like on Straw Page not too long ago, and I struggled. I struggled immensely because I always like see a piece, I'm like, oh, I'm inspired, and then I scroll, I'm like, oh, I'm inspired. And I scroll, oh, I'm inspired. Like I love art as a whole, so it's really difficult. But I think those are some of the biggest ones I'd say. Um, yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I can name many more. Of course, I love Misty slash Maki. Maki solos.
Yeah, Misty's
Like,
is great.
yeah, like Maki is the Yanagi artist in my brain. I can't look at Yanagi without thinking of that design because it's so beautiful. I think yeah, that's mine. Crispy, do you have any favorite artists at the moment?
Um, besides you, there's at least one artist that you have introduced to me, and that we both and our other friends have had the pleasure to talk to in person, and that's none other than Ibble Scribbles.
Oh, I fucking love Ibble
I
Scribbles. Ibble.
absolutely their style is absolutely unique, especially if you love Danganronpa. Like stuff is absolutely phenomenal.
That's so goated. Are we missing anyone else? I think there's only 5 of us. I don't know how I'm losing track of who talked already.
Because it's late.
My
I
neurons.
think we might have
5
done
is a big
everyone.
number.
Yeah, I think we did everyone because it was Joker, Joss, Metal, me, Chris. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I know you had a question you wanted to answer, Kel.
Yes.
John
I
Blair.
will try and make it fast.
I did not receive that one.
Oh.
This is actually one that was targeted towards me specifically.
Answer
Which-
away.
That's crazy. I'm still not used to being perceived. Okay, this has been a weird past few months where people are like, "Oh my God, Kel!" I'm like, "Hi, hello." So the question was, Kel, if it's too personal, please don't worry about it. But how was the process of coming out to family as a T guy from one T guy to another? I've been very open about my trans journey just because I feel like it shouldn't be taboo. Like, I have said my dead name on stream. Like, I've mentioned, like, oh, hey, I used to be Ashley, LOL, and people, like, freak the fuck out when I say that. But, you know, that was part of me. That's who I once was, and I can't change that. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's a curse and it's hurtful when people call me that, because, to be fair, for, like, 16 years of my life, that's who I was. But like the process of coming out was very interesting, because in middle school it was really when I was finding myself. It was whenever everything was hitting, as it is for everything else in life. You know, puberty, hormones, it's a nightmare. Middle school sucks. But it was when I started experimenting, and for a long while I was in a lot of denial with who I thought I was. I thought I was gender fluid for a while. I thought I was non-binary, and I came to the conclusion I just want to be seen as a guy. Like, it always circled back to being seen as someone who is male passing and or masculine, and I went, well, what's stopping me? So I started changing my pronouns on my socials. I started telling my friends, and it was interesting seeing how accepting everyone was, because I just was not ready for that. Like, I even had teachers that would call me he and sir. And it was so heartwarming, and it was something that I never experienced until then. So I was like, whoa, I actually feel confident in who I am. And I tried coming out to my parents multiple times. This is where it gets kind of like a more iceberg lore. I came out to my parents as bisexual in middle school, and my mother, she had to become I had to come out to her 3 times. Because she just didn't believe me the first 2. First time I came out to her, I said, "Hey mom, I'm bisexual, I like girls," because she didn't know I was trans at the time, and she said, "No, you don't." And I said, "Okay, fuck me, I guess I don't." Back up. Oops. And then a couple months later, tried again, said, "Hey, I'm bisexual, I like girls." And she's like, "Well, stay low or you're gonna get shot." That's literally what she told me. She swears that she never said stay low. She said keep it down or you're gonna get shot. But she did admit that she did tell me I'd get shot if I came out. And then the 3rd time was years after that. And ironically, I came out in a closet. I was sitting in my mom's closet, we were talking, and I came out to her again, and she finally accepted me. She still is confused. Every time I talk about liking a woman, she, like, freaks out. Even though I've been out since middle school, but go off, I guess, mom. My dad, on the other hand, I went to him, and I was like, I like girls. And he looked at me and put a hand on my shoulder, and he said, "I don't care if you like white people, black people, purple people, yellow people, green people. I don't care who you like. I don't care if it's a guy or girl. I just want you happy, and that's what matters to me." And he has been, like, my #1 supporter. He was supporting me through my cosplay journey, along with my self-discovery. So I always knew that I could go to my dad, if not my mom. And I was scared to come out as trans. I kind of just posted on my socials that I was trans, and then, like, changed pronouns and names. And I was, like, waiting, because I knew my sisters, I used to block them on socials because they'd bully me for cosplaying. And I was like, I have to unblock them at some point, because my mom would yell at me like, "Oh, block your sisters." So I knew my sisters would see it, and I know they're snitches, and I know they'd say something. They never did. Funny enough, my sister actually mentioned to me, she's like, "Hey, like, I see you identify as a guy." And I said, yeah, I do. And she just, like, stared at me for a minute and goes, "Okay." And I went, "Oh, okay." And she's like, "Yeah, okay." And she was accepting. My other sister is still... She almost called me the T-Slur the other day on accident because she's still learning. Okay, she's trying.
Oh.
Just struggling a lot. She was like, "Yeah, I have a question about..." And then pauses and goes, "Trans people." And I said, "Yeah, that's the right word, sweetheart. Yep, thank you." But for my mom, because this is the biggest thing, every time I try to come out to her, she would kind of shut it down. She never liked me buying binders or packers or, male clothing. She would yell at me to wear a dress for prom and photos and say, "Well, you gotta dress right." And I was always rebellious against it because I know who I am and that's all that matters. At the end of the day, it's up to you to love yourself, right? Parents can or will not support you. It's up to them. But as long as you love yourself, keep cruising. That's my mindset. So at one point after the engagement, it was literally right after the Set It Off concert, my mom asked me the most insane question I've ever heard from her. And she said, "So what does this make you?" And I said, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Well, with your identity, what is Chris gonna call you?" And at that moment, I realized, holy shit, it's time. And I looked at her, I said, "Whatever Chris prefers. Preferably husband, but I can be a wife. I don't mind." She's like, "Oh, well, that's gonna take a minute to get used to." And the thing is, for those who don't know, Chris is Puerto Rican. Chris's family is in Puerto Rico. My family's here in fuck-ass Tennessee. So it's hard for us to plan, like, our wedding because we don't know what we're gonna do. And that led to us discussing more with my parents, and they come up with the idea of having just, like, a courthouse wedding, just like us go, get married, whatever, and then having 2 receptions, one in Puerto Rico and one in Tennessee. And that kind of spiraled the conversation of me being trans even further. So it led to her telling me to my face, she said, "I'm gonna call you Ashley. I don't care. You're gonna be Ashley." And I looked at her, and something snapped. Now I'm gonna note this. I'm white, okay? I'm white. If Chris tried doing this, Chris would get bitch slapped, alright? I have white parents, and I got away with this for that reason. So do not try this at home. If you are scared, your parents will beat your ass.
Por favor, please.
I snapped
not.
in front of my fiance and my parents, and I looked at my mom and I said, "Tennessee, you can call me Ashley. You can call me Ash. I don't care. That's around our family, and sure, you can get away with it. But in Puerto Rico, they all know me as Oliver, and you need to respect that." And she said, "Well, when they see you, they'll know." I said, "When they see me, they've met me before. I went to Puerto Rico once. They know me as Oliver. They know me as Chris's boyfriend, now Chris's fiance, and you will refer to me as such at my reception for my wedding." And she was stunned, and she looked at me with such pale eyes, and she goes, "All right, I'll be on my best behavior." And I said, "You better." And in that moment, I realized she finally saw me. She finally realized I'm not the youngest daughter. She realized I'm not the same as my sisters. I'm not neurotypical. I'm autistic as fuck. She noticed. She was like, "Oh, you're woke." Yes, I know. I am the woker. Why so furious? But at the end of the day, she finally got it through her head. And it took years. Again, I tried coming out in middle school to her. I'm 22 years old. It was a long battle, a long journey. It took years for her to even embrace me in this way. So coming out to family as a trans guy it's a long journey. It's a very hard journey, and you never know what to expect. You don't. But no matter how anyone reacts to you, you need to love yourself. Because the first step towards loving anyone else is loving you. And it's your journey, not anyone else's, so you need to be confident in that. I hate the fact that, you know, my parents weren't supportive for a long time. At the end of the day, though, I can't blame them. You know, it's a hard thing to really get past. It's seeing your kid change into a completely different person, you know? Like, my little nephew, I'm excited to have a little nephew, but if that nephew wants to end up being my niece, I'm gonna sit there and go, fuck yeah, that's my niece. And it's simple as that. But, yeah, my trans journey has been tedious, but I'm very proud of it. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of who I am. When I mention my dead name, people tweak, but to me, it's talking about little me. I still think I have a little Ashley in my heart that screams at me whenever I say something stupid, or that, you know, likes girly things, because I don't think that's going to change. I like wearing skirts and dresses and cosplays, so what's stopping me, you know? So don't push yourself, is I guess the biggest point of this. Just be you, and be proud of you. And if you need someone proud of you to be proud of yourself, I'm proud of you. I don't know if this is the answer you were looking for. I guess I wish I could also be a little more, like, clear on my process. But, yeah, it was just kind of me teasing it and then finally just ripping it off. I mean, hell, my mom even told me at one point, she's like, you can transition, I'm still gonna call you Ashley. I said, okay, well, if I walk in here with a beard and you call me Ashley, that's gonna be really funny. But, yeah, it's a hard journey, it's a long one, but be safe and be you is, I guess, my point there.
Well, I think that is a very beautiful way to end off the stream for the night.
Yes, I appreciate you letting me answer that. Again, sorry if it went on a little
No,
longer
no,
than
no,
expected.
hey, it's okay.
No, we wanted to hear it.
It's all
It is
good.
something
Yeah.
important to talk about. Like, I'm not
Mhm.
gonna shut you down for something that a lot of people that, you know, a lot of trans people can relate to and understand or need advice on.
Mm-hmm.
I think just coming out in general, like, it's hard.
Yeah, how
It
dare
really
you
is.
be? How dare you be nice? Rah, rah, how dare you be wholesome? Rah.
Like,
I'm sorry, I'm a very apologetic person. I will sit here and you guys will be like, you're doing great, sweetie. I'm like, I said a word longer than I was meant.
it
How
was
dare
a
you
very
give great
beautiful,
advice? Rah.
very beautiful answer, and how you answered it was very, like, inspiring, genuinely.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You're an inspiration.
Mhm.
That's one of the reasons why I gave you the ring.
Oh,
Stop being gay. Oh,
Oh.
you hurt me.
That
Oh,
is
you
so
hurt me.
sweet. But anyway, I think this is where we will end stream tonight. Thank you to everyone who has showed up. Joker, Metal, Kel, and Chris. Thank you. And Goose. And Goose.
Shout out to Goose. Goose, I've never met you, but you're a silly goose.
I
can't
just
wait
met him
to.
today, so it was really again. He like DM'd me on Twitter and was like, "Hey, when are you streaming and can I join?" I was like, "Who are you?" I looked him up on Casting Gall Club and everything. I was like, "Oh, you're the interviewer. You're that guy."
Dude, I love Goose.
He's great. Goose is awesome.
Thank you for having us too, dude. Like, I love hanging out with you guys.
Mm.
Being able to stream with you.
I
Love
need to
being able
get
just-
Pancake here. I need to. I need to get
Hey,
him in here.
I got connections, dude. I might just be his roommate.
I don't know. You might just live together, you three of you.
Is it,
We
ow,
gotta play
no.
research sometime.
please. I mean, oh yeah, I'd love to play Repo with you, Joker. Thank you for.
I've never played it,
We
but I'm
need-
down to
the
play it.
honestly-
Or like Repo or like.
It's
we
so fun.
we should play Repo next time. That should be the next thing we do on stream.
Oh, I'd
Oh
love
yeah,
to.
like Repo, Lethal
Yes.
Company, that type of stuff.
It's so
You
fun.
know, get those clips going.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd be down to try it
yes.
on this laptop.
Oh my god, yes. I will buy it for you personally as a gift. It'll be a
No, the
very
problem is
late
that-
Christmas gift.
My studio is extremely small, so my laptop is sitting on a on my stand for recording both music and voice acting. But I don't usually sit in this room. I usually stand and record. But it's also like my screen's at a certain angle and then my mic's at a different angle. So it's not necessarily set up for gaming.
That might make it funnier though.
It might. I mean,
Like,
I'm down
the
to try it
idea-
and see how it goes.
The idea of like your mic being to the side and you're like, hey guys, I'm over here.
Yeah,
It's,
like,
like,
I'm
really
down to
cool.
try anything, honestly.
That'd be cool. I'd love to be here for that, and thank you guys for letting me in. I
We
really
love
appreciate
you.
it.
Anytime. If you genuinely
Yeah.
please reach out if you want to be here. Like I've of course same goes with me. I need to reach out to more people and be like, hey, do you want to join?
I would
I'm
love
fine.
to
I'm
be
glad
here
Yeah,
for
any-
more.
anytime you want me,
Made
Kel, please
my
join me.
last minute appearance as well.
It's okay.
Yes.
Genuinely, I'm just happy that people were interested in joining and I didn't feel like a complete loser when asking.
Bro, I will be
I
here
felt like
in a
such a
heartbeat.
loser. I was like, hey, if you want to join,
How
I know
dare
you
you
personally.
be so respectful to your friends?
Yeah, you're
Boo.
my silly little loser. We can be losers together.
We're gonna go to Hello Kitty Adventure Island. Let's go.
Exactly.
We are
But
Hello
when
Kitty
you-
Adventure Island.
You're respectful to your friends?
What the fuck?
Exactly. I'm happy this is ending for like a really sweet way. But yeah, I'll definitely if it's cool and I see you guys calling here, I will definitely pop in more. I really do appreciate
In general, we all
being
need to hang
welcome.
Yeah,
Yes,
I cannot
yes,
wait.
please. I would love to.
Yeah.
I would love to. I had a heart
Off-stream.
attack the other day when Joker was like, "Hey, you should play Jackbox with us." I was like, "Me?" I feel like the white guy at DMV where he's like playing at himself. I was like, "Joker reached out to me about that? Okay." Like just
No,
so
it's 'cause you're
ecstatic.
chill.
You're so chill too. I'm so happy. I
Thanks.
love making new friends. This has been like a banger start to the year. Again, I really appreciate spending time with you guys. So I'm sorry, I'm yapping a lot.
No, dude, we love
Oh,
hanging out with
God.
you.
You better stop before I give you a cookie, I swear.
Oh, I love cookies. Oh no, I'm gonna start yapping again. Oh.
Okay, well,
Wait, I might yap too. I want a cookie too.
oh my goodness.
Yep, yep,
Okay,
yep,
off
yep,
stream,
yep,
I'll
yep,
give
yep,
you
yep.
guys cookies.
Let's go.
Alrighty then. Well, everybody, say bye bye. Say bye bye. It's time to say
Say
bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a wonderful night and have a great start to the new year.
Yahoo!
Yeah.
Woo!